Well, as you're all aware by now, I have Covid-19. Yes, I have coronavirus. I've had coronavirus since the 24th of December. Well, that's when the symptoms first started coming out. I woke up on the 24th. I had a really stunning bad head. Like migraine, like a thumping migraine. Light hurt my eyes and I felt really weak. This was during the night. And I felt really weak and I thought, yes, I'm coming down with a cold, I'm coming down with a light flu. Now, I had flu back in 2015. Now, I don't recall when I had flu before that, but I was in bed for a week and that was proper flu. The first time I could say I've ever had proper flu back in 2015. That put us in bed for a week. That was worse than what I have now. But I'm going to try and go through my experiences with you now with Covid-19 to let you know what's in store possibly for you and how it can, what you can do to help yourself. What you can do to make yourself feel better. There's one or two things I've done. It's not rocket science, but it needs to be done. Now, the idea of being in bed for a week is the worst thing in the world to me. I like to keep going, I like to keep busy, I like to keep doing things, and sitting around doing nothing all day is my nemesis, is my worst nightmare. But believe me, when you have Covid-19, if you get the kind of, when you're younger, you can basically fight it off and you can get through life with it. But you must isolate. You've got to isolate for 10 days. Simple as, you've got to isolate. And regardless how bad you are, what your symptoms are, you have to do your best to help your fellow human being and isolate. Self-isolate with your family. I'm probably talking in riddles at the moment. I don't even know if I'm making much sense, but I've been sitting around the last 2 or 3 days and it's driving me around the bend. It's driving me around the bend. Today is the first day I don't feel good, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can actually feel slightly better today than I have done. Slightly better, much better today than I have done yesterday and the day before. Like I said, on the 24th, I felt the symptoms. My son had the symptoms. My daughter wasn't bad, but she had a cough. So me and my son had the test done. Came back Christmas Day, we had COVID. And we haven't been out of the house. Haven't been out of the house once. Self-isolated. Track and trace was being good. They ring you up to ask you how you doing. Are you self-isolating? Ask you about who you've seen before, 2 days before you came out with the symptoms. Where you'd been. Who you'd been mixing with. And, they've rung us up twice more since. They didn't have to, but they've rung us up twice more since. The young lass on the phone, really nice, asking how I was personally. Am I getting any better? If I deteriorate any more, phone 111. They will talk you through the things to do. I haven't phoned 111. I haven't felt that I needed to do that, to put them under any more pressure than they already are, because I feel like I can combat this myself just by looking after myself. Like I said, to get the test done, the test is easy, it's straightforward. You go online, you go on 111, tell them your symptoms, book a test time. They'll give you a time slot. I did my time slot 1 to 1:30. You just drive straight in. It's easy as ABC. You sort it straight away. There's no hassle. If you're not good at it with instructions, if you're not good, if you worry about doing certain things outside the box, believe me, I am hopeless at reading instructions, and I managed it very easy, very simple. It was so easy to do. It's one of the easiest things I've had to do. Just drive in, get the test, do it, leave, get the result on your phone. It's so easy and it's good peace of mind, especially if you think you're unwell and you're going to see people. Just go and book a test. It's no hassle, no problem at all. And the track and trace is easy as well. There's no hassle, no problem. It's easy guides to follow online on your phone, and they do ring you up. Even if you don't complete the track and trace, which I didn't do at first because I wasn't feeling too good, they ring you up and they do it over the phone, and it's simple, and they're really nice about it, and they make you feel really comfortable, really welcome. And to me, you know, they're an asset. They're an asset to what the government have done. So often I praise the government, but track and trace, these people who ring you up don't have to ring you up. They rang me up twice more since, like I said, ask me how I'm doing, give me advice on what I have to do. So if you're not feeling, you know, up to it, if you feel like you're deteriorating and you can't handle it, and especially if you're on your own, phone 111, get their advice. For me personally, what's been good for me is like drink plenty of fluid, don't stop drinking your water, don't stop eating food. Eating the food's a difficult bit because the food is not very nice when you have the taste. When your taste goes, believe me, it's horrible. You've got to find what's good for you at this moment in time. Paracetamols. I don't know whether 111 advise you to take paracetamols. All I can say is that I've taken paracetamols and they've done me the world of good. The first couple of days on the Thursday, it was Christmas Eve, I had an awful head. I got up, 2 paracetamols, went to the drive-through, track and trace, got that sorted, got home, got some more paracetamols. That got me through Christmas Day. I ate me Christmas dinner, good appetite. I just felt like I had a bit of cold and I had a little bit of a migraine or a bad head, and Christmas Day, boom, sorted, enjoyed it to the best as I could do on my own with my kids. And then Boxing Day, I went downstairs, took some paracetamols, I just sat there. I let the kids get on with ordering online food. It's getting dropped off the doorstep today, and I just had paracetamols, and I thought on Boxing Day, when I did my last video, I thought I'd beaten it. I did. I thought, well, is this it? Is this all I'm getting for COVID? I was over the moon. I thought, yes, I can handle this. This will do me nicely. I can still eat my food. I'm drinking plenty of fluids, and I felt good. No, sorry, I didn't feel good, but I felt like sort of, yes, this is as bad as it's going to get. The kids were fine. They're younger. They're stronger. They were nowhere near as bad as me. But then I woke up on Sunday, and Sunday was a different kettle of fish altogether. That's what hit us Sunday. I thought, you know, got it on the Thursday. I thought by Sunday I'd be on the recovery road, but believe me, the worst is yet to come. Sunday I woke up and my legs were like jelly. My head was still pounding. I went down the stairs and I just like out of breath. I just went in the kitchen, had a cup of tea, threw half of that down the sink because it didn't taste very nice. I managed to get some Weetabix, believe it or not, with a bit of sugar and a bit of milk, and that tasted all right. And I sat down for the television, no word of a lie, at 10 o'clock. And I sat there, and I probably didn't move from the couch from 10 o'clock in the morning, apart from going to the toilet, until about 6 o'clock at night. And that's not me. I hate sitting around doing nothing. But I just sat there, and I was like in a world of my own. I felt dizzy, disorientated. I felt weak. I felt numb. I didn't want to speak. I just sat there. I stuck on the racing, and I sat there, and I just watched pointless horse racing for God knows how many hours, and then Gillette Soccer Sunday or whatever that was. I started watching Tin Star, season 3. And literally, I was like, what have I done with me day? But it was like flu. It was more like flu. When I was in bed the night before, I thought through this whole process. I thought, right, you got 10 days off work. You're going to get lots of work done in the house. You're going to get some rooms completely stripped off of the wallpaper. You're going to get loads of sleep. And you're going to feel... They've had 10 days off for ages. I just thought, 10 days off work. Like I said, I'm going to get loads of work done in the house. I'm going to catch up with my sleep. Look at my eyes. I've had bags under my eyes like this. I thought my eyes were bad before. Now, one of the things with COVID for me is that I cannot sleep. I'm in bed 12 hours. I might get 6 hours sleep. You're either too hot or you're too cold. You're under the covers, you're sweating. You get out of the covers, you're too cold. You get back under the covers, you're sweating. You're tossing and turning, you cannot sleep. Hence the reason why I spent the hours downstairs on the Sunday from 10 in the morning to 6 at night, because I couldn't bear being in bed any longer, because I was just so uncomfortable. I was more comfortable downstairs on the couch, just sitting there in a dazed spell, just watching TV. The worst was yet to come, because by the time on the Sunday night came round, I was hungry. I was really hungry, and I thought, what are we going to have to eat? So we made sweet and sour. My son used up the rest of the turkey, made sweet and sour turkey, and it was absolutely disgusting. Nothing wrong with the sweet and sour turkey. My taste buds are completely gone. Food, anything with any kind of sauce in it, tomato sauce, is absolutely hideous. I don't even know if I want tomato sauce again for the rest of my life. Disgusting. Any kind of sauce like the sweet and sour sauce just tastes of pure vinegar. It's absolutely, I felt sick. I couldn't eat it. I just couldn't eat it. I went to bed feeling sick that night. It was horrible. I got up next day, Monday, and again I'd been in bed 12 hours, and I slept about 5. And on the Monday, I felt worse. I was like, is this ever going to end? Apart from nothing at all tasted all right. Only thing I could eat, and I'd advise you, if you're in the same situation, is soup. Soup was my saving grace. Soup actually tasted nice. That was the only, it's bizarre, that's the only thing that tasted nice, was tins of soup. That's all I've lived on the last 2 or 3 days, is tins of soup. And one other thing, believe it or not, dairy milk chocolate tastes like dairy milk chocolate. It tastes nice. I can't do anything, can't go anywhere. I'm stuck in the house, can't make videos, to be honest. I never want to make videos the last 3 days. My head's been that bad. I can't drink any alcohol because I've got tons of alcohol down there. Never had a sip since, what day is it? Tuesday today? Since probably, I don't know how many days. I don't even know the last time I had alcohol. I don't know. So nothing at all I like, apart from dairy milk chocolate. I had a taste of it and it was nice. I was like, yes. Dairy milk chocolate. Few sweets and soup. Bread and butter. That's about it, really. Fruit tastes nice. Fruit's alright, which I'm surprised it is. But anything with any kind of sauce is absolutely rank. Like I said, I sat down last night. This is Monday night. I sat down Monday night, and I've been just the same all day yesterday. Yesterday was the worst day I've been. It was my legs were weak. I walked up the stairs, my legs were like jelly, and I just didn't want to go anywhere. I sat all day on the couch again, another 6-10 hours on the couch doing absolutely nothing. But we decided to have a few chips last night and one of those chicken fillets. And I thought I'd put a little dab of tomato sauce on the edge. I dipped one chip in and I threw it in the bin. It was absolutely rank. It was disgusting. The sauce, tomato ketchup, I scraped it in the bin. I even had to wash that part of the plate and move my chips and chicken to the other side of the plate. It was that bad. I've never tasted anything so bad in my life. And you know what I make for tomato sauce. It was awful. But I woke up this morning. It is now Tuesday, 5 o'clock at night. And it's my 6th day of COVID. And I'm starting to come round now. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. My head is hurting a little bit because I'm talking now. The flu symptoms have started to go. I don't feel as weak today. I've got like a little, it's Tuesday, I'm thinking maybe it's tomorrow I could probably start doing a little bit of work. Maybe I can start doing a little bit of housework. And then by Thursday, probably might be able to start strip some wallpaper. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking a bit too far forward here. But I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better today. Trying to watch TV last couple of nights when you're just like, you're out of it. It's just like the screen hurts your eyes. Your phone hurts your eyes. Your laptop hurts your eyes. It's not good. But like I said, drink plenty of fluid. Eat what food you can eat. Keep yourself going. Stay isolated for 10 days. Do the track and trace. Use the 111. Have paracetamols if you feel it's going to help you. Keep your hands sanitised, especially when you go outside, even though we're not allowed to. But when I go back outside, this is what we're going to start using. But does this mean now I can't get it for a while? Does this mean now that I will be okay for a while? I'm not quite sure. Hopefully. I mean, I know a lot of people out there now. I've had messages of friends who have got family members who have COVID now as well. So it's hitting the northeast. A lot of people are coming down with it. So all I can just say is rest up. I hate resting. I hate sitting around doing nothing. I've had no choice last 3 days and I've rested up. I've sat there, haven't moved for 6 to 10 hours some days, and I've just sat there, drank water, ate what I could, and just rested, kept warm. And now, hopefully, I'm starting to feel better. I'm going to reap the rewards next couple of days. Wear your masks. People say, oh, all the masks and all this is bullshit. All the self-isolation is bullshit. People say that it's a conspiracy theory. Believe me, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Look after yourself. Look after your fellow friend. Look after your family. Isolate from all your loved ones if you must. Protect your loved ones. That's the most important thing. Because there's a lot of people out there in a lot worse position than me. I've had it bad, but I haven't had it as bad as some people. And people have lost family members out there. So you need to protect yourself and protect your family and look after them. And we'll ride the storm together and we'll get through this. I've gone through this tunnel. I can see the light now coming out the other side. I'm still going to isolate for another 4 or 5 days yet, so, but I don't get out of breath, but I'm out of breath just walking up the stairs. So I hope this can help somebody, and I've waffled on quite a bit, so I'm going to leave it now. I'm going to go and chill out and watch some more Tin Star Season 3. I'm actually enjoying it. But yeah, it is like a flu. But hopefully, everybody who has it will come through safe and sound. Right, see you later. I'm going to get a shave. I've never had a shave since Christmas Eve. I need a shave, didn't I, really? Jesus. It's going to hurt getting a shave with an electric shaver with this. Right. Hopefully next time you see us I'll feel a lot better. And hopefully you'll be okay too. Right, catch you later, take care. Remember to use this stuff, especially, right? Especially as a common denominator. I'm not passing the blame anywhere. The last place I went Christmas Eve, Wednesday the 23rd, I went shopping at Tesco's. When you go shopping, use the hand sanitizer provided. Wash your hands when you leave the shops. Wash your hands after you pack the bags, after you pack the goods. You don't know where this virus is kicking about. But the last time I spent an hour and a half at Tesco's on the Wednesday night. Doesn't mean I got it from there, but it's one of the suspects. Right, we'll see you later.